Hello everyone, welcome back to New England Graveyard. Please hit that subscribe button, greatly appreciate it. Today I am in Amherst, Massachusetts at the West Cemetery to visit with famed poet Emily Dickenson. Emily Dickenson was born in Amherst, Massachusetts, the first daughter of 3 children. Her father served in the General Court of Massachusetts and later in the United States House of Representatives. Raised in a strict puritanical Massachusetts in a Christian tradition, she would later challenge her parents' belief. She attended the Amherst Academy and later South Hadley Female Seminary, now Mount Holyoke College. She was considered shy in the presence of strangers and quit college in 1848 after only 1 year to return to Amherst. She never married and had only a few deep relationships with others, preferring the life of a recluse in her father's house. After college and for the rest of her entire life, she only left Amherst 4 times for quick trips to Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., or to Boston. During one of these trips, she met Reverend Charles Wadsworth and Thomas W. Higginson, men who would greatly influence her poetry. Like Emily, Wadsworth was a solitary, romantic person, and he and Dickinson shared much in common. They would often write each other, sharing their world, and scholars commonly believe that she was her point of interest in her love poems. In 1862, she desired to publish her poems and obtained advice from Thomas Higginson, who counseled her against publishing. As a result, only 7 of her poems were ever published in her lifetime. As her family and friends began to pass away in the 1870s and 1880s, her poetry turned more to themes of death. She went into near total seclusion after her father's death in 1874, gaining the local nickname of the Nun of Amherst. Her health began to deteriorate in 1884, and she passed away in May of 1886. After her death, it was determined that she had written a total of 1,775 poems, and they were arranged into 4 groups, bearing on their themes: friends, nature, love, and death. Her sister, Lavinia, arranged for her poems to be published posthumously, but the full range of her work was not published until 1955. And we can see her inscription. On her marker it says, "Called back." Now it's kind of hard to get a good view of this because they got a big iron gate around here, obviously to protect these markers. Here's the marker for her parents, Representative Edward Dickinson, and her mother, Emily Norcross, and Emily's grandparents, Samuel Dickinson and Lucretia Dickinson. A little hard to see because it's fading through time. I see some stones, as well as a medal. Another very recently here. Nice painted rock. To the passerbys, that is kind of creepy. A Cards Against Humanity sign. Card. Well, that's appropriate. And here is her sister. So let's walk around a little bit, see if there's anything else worth of note. See some more stones. I see a doorway. I can see that there's definitely more Dickinsons here. Well, while we're here, let's just show where she is. It's definitely dead center of the cemetery, very small cemetery. And it's the only plot here with the iron gate around it with the with these things. There's a couple others that have a small thing around it, but it's small gate, but it's the only one with the... here we go. A door. Edward Dickinson, 1855, and in memoriam, Emily Dickenson, poetess. Erected by the Dickinson kinfolk, August 28th, 1954. All right. Well, that is legendary poet Emily Dickinson. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button. I think I said that. Also, give me a thumbs up. And check out some of the other videos. There's a link going around somewhere here to the playlist of the older stuff. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, be safe, be good, be well. Bye.